Whoa! Where did you guys go? Where did you guys go? We're kind of good, we're not very good. Wait. Are we good? No, we're not good. Echo? Do you guys hear an echo? There shouldn't be an echo. Oh my god, it's Zark_crevice. It's me. Okay, that's not me. I lied. Oh god, you guys are slowly making me adjust to the name. Zark_crevice. That is not my name. That is not my name. My name is, shit, what is it again? Fuck, I forgot. It's too early in the morning. It's Ark. Oh no. What's going on? I'm slowly forgetting everything. I'm forgetting my identity. I'm having an identity crisis. You guys are giving me a freaking identity crisis. This is not good. I think it's time I also visit a hospital. Yeah, backseaters get shot by the mods. They go into the backseater jail. They don't come out for 10 minutes. And every time they do it, they go in the jail for 5 minutes longer until it's passed, until 3 times have gone by, and then they go into the execution chamber. That's where I have the what is it called? It's like an electric chair, but it has like dragon powers on it instead. So instead of like electricity, it's just you just get demolished. You made the decision to rebrand, so it came up with a name. What do you mean? I'm just Ark. 1 second, let me just cough my lungs out. I never want to see the word creamy fark ever again. Don't know who that is. I'm just setting things up, guys. I'm still setting things up. It's taking a while because this morning my computer decided not to work. What happened was that I have 2 monitors right now. One of them was on, the other one was also on because I could see the taskbar and everything, but like everything else is black. And no matter what program I opened up on that monitor, it would still be black. And I'd be like, what? It's not really a black screening, it's more like things are just not showing up. Except for my taskbar. So it kept happening and I had to do a few restarts. But after that it was fine. Here it is, Limbus Company. I think this should work. I'm in an Ark at night watching Ark in the night while playing Ark Knights. I could be playing Ark Knights right now too. We don't have to be playing Limbus Company. I could be playing Ark Knights. And then we can make that even longer. It can be, I'm in Ark at night watching Ark in the night while playing Ark Knights while Ark also plays Ark Knights. Okay, does this work? You know, guys, last night I saw a spider. I saw a spider in my clothes. Like my clean clothes. In the folded clothes. And a thought came over in my head. I was like, what if I just never wear clothes ever again? I saw a taskbar and I want to painted black? Hey, what do you mean by that? I guess you're a beautiful dragon. I don't know about beautiful, but I'm glad. I'm glad you think I am. How are you? I'm dead. I'm half dead. I just woke up. I'm tired. My computer decided not to work. So I'm not in the best of moods. I'm trying my best here. Folded clothes, chair, or in the wardrobe? In the wardrobe. It was just... The moment I opened it, I saw it just running around, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just close it back up. We're not touching it ever again. I don't mind spiders that much. You can wear your spider clothes, your spider... I don't know. With your spiders inside your clothes. I don't want it anywhere near my body. I don't mind looking at them from afar, but like, I don't want it touching me. Want some cold brew with some oat milk? That's what I got going for me this morning. I kind of do... I have some almond milk in the fridge, which isn't as good as oat milk, because oat milk is thicker, and it does taste better with cold brew. I just have regular black coffee with me right now. But whatever you're having sounds so much better than mine. Oh, it's a song reference. It's a song reference. I was confused. I see a taskbar and I want it painted black. Spider woven clothes. You know what? Spider woven clothes don't sound too bad because it would be like cobwebs. Like you're wearing a cobweb dress. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that'd be pretty edgy. That'd be really neat. Go to the Met Gala and you're just wearing a cobweb dress. I just gently evict them outside, but not when you accidentally squish them on your body. Then you got dead spider guts on your stomach or something. What if it's on your back and you don't even see it until the end of the day? Hello, I'm sleepy again, so I'll lurk. Have a good bed, gamer. Enjoy your lurk. There are clothes made of spider silk. It probably is. So in that sense, in that case, it's kind of like, it is like wearing cobweb dress. But then it's just like wearing silk, and wearing silk is... it's okay. I'd rather wear cotton than silk, I think. Because silk has this weird texture on your body, and it doesn't really feel good. It feels like there's a lack of breathing room. Like it's very... congested on your skin. I think that's the best way to describe it. Like you're in a plastic bag. And everything's just... enclosed. Whereas I feel like for regular cotton clothes, or not just cotton, or it could be like polyester fibers as well, it feels like there's more holes in the fabric and there's more air that goes in. Thank you for the follow, Yaroslav, Elder of Rings. Welcome in. I love that name. It's like Elden Ring. Spider silk is definitely better than cobwebs. You almost made me choke. Yeah, no shit. Imagine actually wearing cobwebs though. It would be sticky on your body. It'd be like wearing glue. Good morning. Hello. Hello, Clock. Hello, Lorian. Hi, Mookie. Hi, Nero. Hi, Problems. You're caught up, right, Clock? You're fine, right? Is this a chatting stream? It could be. What if I end up chatting for a whole ass hour and never get to the game? Hello, come from YouTube chat to be able to watch more comfortable. Oh, you're them from... I can't read your name. From YouTube. Welcome in. Welcome to Twitch. I don't have the YouTube chat on screen. I was watching someone else. I was watching another VTuber, was able to get Restream chat, which is what I'm using to show and display both YouTube and Twitch, which I was able to do last time when I first set it up, but now it's not working anymore, and no matter how much I try to make it work, it won't work. So I've just accepted it. There's a neat rock over there. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. Wearing glue? At this point, get the spray-on shoes from Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. That's a movie, right? The spray-on shoes? The spray-on shoes. I don't think I watched the movie, but when I think of the spray shoes, I think of that one movie with the green goop. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? There's a movie with a green glob, and the main character turns it into some like weird tacky thing, and he puts it on the bottom of his shoes, and he starts bouncing around everywhere. It's really freaking old movie. Flubber. Yes, Flubber. That was the movie. How do you remember that, Cube? It was like, what, like 20 years ago? We don't actually exist, Twitch chat. She's just making up random messages. I'm reading. I'm reading. How do you guys remember Flubber? Good pronunciation of your name, Yaroslav? The Wise, it reads. Oh. Yeah, Flubber. Anyways, we are playing Limbus Company today. This is not a just chatting stream. I just bonked myself. I just realized that redeems are not working right now. Let me just set that up before we keep going. Look, I realize now that I can keep bonking myself. I'm instantly reminded about The Mask. Is that another movie? The hell is Flubber? It's like, is it a 2000s movie? I don't want to spread misinformation. Oh, sorry, it's a 1997 movie. It's a very, very old one. A movie from 1997. And it's like this little guy. He's like jello. He's green. And then he starts helping the main character around. It makes the main character like jump up really, really high. There's a lot of what is a word called when it's buoyancy is like flotation, right? But like a lot of bounce. It's like late 90s. A late 90s movie. Chat, I think she's losing it. No. Google it. Google it. It's a good movie. I remember enjoying it. It was a cute movie, a fun one. Are redeems working now? Did everything load? Okay, everything loaded. Ooh. Now I put you guys here. I'm gonna put you guys here. I'm gonna put... Oh, shoot. I just need to be able to see everyone while I'm playing Limbus Company. I don't want to miss your messages. Why is the green thing looking so fat? It changes. It's slime. That's like asking, oh, why is slime fat? I mean, it's not really. Here we are. Limbus Company. Am I? Let's make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Now it fills up the entire screen. You remember Flubber 2, Lorian? I'm glad it's not just me. Let's just start. I'm starting. Oh, it says it's connecting. Yep, I can pin it. In message. And now we can make sure that your job is easier today, and you have to keep repeating yourselves. Alright. Is there a new thing up? No, it's still Yusang. What are we doing again? Oh. Inferno. Time killing time. The other one? wait, did I pin the wrong one? Oops. I am not in the right mind. Okay, here it is. Oh my god, okay. There it is, that's the right one. Oh boy. Alright, next on the list, Twisted Time. I think I just went straight to the message where you said pin this message. I was like, alright, that's the message you want me to pin. But like, I knew you were talking about the other one. In my head, I knew you were talking about the other one. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, here goes. Wait, we need to recap what happened. Rhodia is feeling it. She's thinking about another life where she didn't go with Dante, she didn't go with the sinners, and she followed Sanya instead, who is another person who I feel like he started some sort of cult. He started a group of people who are doing bad things. So here it is. Rhodia was always the one to lift the team's mood when it's down, but she's not feeling it. She's also feeling down. A small organization. Are you sure it's small? And the mood among us has grown so incredibly awkward and cold that I was almost starting to feel a chill in my fingers. I guess this is what happens when Rhodia is in a depressive mood. If we were back at the bus, or if Yisang or Gregor were here, we would have at least tried to do something to break the ice. But neither Ryoshu nor Honglu were the kind of people to be heavily affected by such a frosty mood, so we just trudged on with our investigation. They look like they're having fun. Huh. It looks like the culprit caught in the middle of something. He has that actually. Look. He knew the Ripper. How could you tell? By looking at his eyes. Isn't it obvious? That look in his eyes is the kind of look that people have in their eyes when getting killed by a rat they know. She's reaching. Ryoshu is reaching right now. He's not exactly dead, you know. This dead body looks kind of different from the last one we saw, though. Not a dead body either, but what is it? The culprit tore his scarf in half. Maybe they really disagreed with his fashion choices. The Euro DVA must live like fools in the eyes of others, so that we must see a path invisible to them. Rhodia? It's something Sonia once said. Told me that the scarf was a yoke to hide the great ambition that those with such dreams must remain bound. But I don't see you wearing a scarf. Haha, it's just not my style. Then chopping the scarf in half would mean that the killer is a former member of the Eurodivie. We should go back to the hideout and ask around. Do you think it's this guy? Sometime later. 5 hours later. Damn it! The Ripper got our boss? Huh? Are you asking if anyone quit recently? Well, it's not like they formally quit or anything. But there were some who went completely off the grid. Someone who wanted to steal the surplus time at T-Corp to share it equally among everyone? What if this guy is like Robin Hood? So he's like, oh, we have an abundance of time. He's stealing from the rich. He's like, you guys have so much freaking time, you might as well split it evenly. And give it to the people who need it. Yeah, I remember a lad who said something like that. When his younger brother died, he became a bit weird. Hello, cop. Did anyone want to go along with that plan? I'm sure there are some, but we shouldn't. We're the Eurodivie. We must bide our time until the saint gives us the word. Is that so? Where is he? No idea. Last I heard, he said something like, I'll always be watching you. Creepy, innit? But I suppose that means he's still hanging about somewhere within T-Corp borders. Our boss man's gonna be back to normal, right? He'll always be watching, huh? Clock. I always burn a cig after a kill. You're always smoking. Because it takes about 4 minutes for the cig to burn all the way through. Is that her way of measuring time? With a cigarette? It's not very accurate though. What if it burns faster? I get to watch as the light of life slowly burns out in the dying eyes. It really enhances the flavor. Rio's just a little bit strange. 4 minutes. I know that it takes exactly 4 minutes for the cigarette to burn away. But only 2 minutes have passed on that clock tower. What if the entire area here is on a different time? A different rate of time? Huh? That doesn't make sense. How come no one noticed that the clock tower is broken? It's not broken, Rhodia. It's just this entire area. This isn't a new development, by the way. From the moment our little game of detectives started, to this precise moment, the clock tower always measured only 2 minutes by the time I finished smoking. Ryoshi makes such a great detective. Didn't someone say that it's because people have learned to be helpless? I've been waiting for something to get finished for a while, huh? Do you know how much of a pain it is to wait for something but also have too much time in your day, It's so tedious, Methinks it's a real bother. Standing guard here. All this stop and search. So tedious. Hey, assistant. What were the first 2 victims doing when the Ripper struck? Let's see. One of them was attacked while purchasing a 13-flavored lollipop candy. And the other was reading a comic book starring a T-Corp investor. Inventor as its protagonist. I'd say it's a pretty fun read. My cat just took a huge ass dump. I might... I'm gonna have to clean that up. That's all I smell right now, guys. I've been holding it in, but I gotta do it. I gotta clean it up. Okay, I'll be right back. Ah yes, the joyous smell of cat poop. Thank you for the welcome back. Do you think that if I end up making some sort of like cat poop cologne or cat poop perfume and I smell it every day, then I'll just end up getting used to it and it'll just be like my regular? Then every time my cats do take a dump in their litter box, I'll be like, yeah, this is normal. Okay, we continue. Well, let's see. One of them is attacked while purchasing a 13 flavored lollipop candy, and the other was reading a comic book starring a T Corp inventor as a protagonist. Probably. It's like how when people put on perfume every day and they get used to smelling their perfume, and every day their perfume gets stronger and stronger because you're like, this is a normal smell for me now. Anyways, are there a lot of clock towers in T Corp? A total of 12 in the entirety of T Corp, but just one in this general area. The Time Ripper struck only near the clock tower, didn't they? Right on, detective. What if they slowed down the clock tower and made everyone in the area feel that sense of extreme tedium? Tedium? I see. So that's what it was. He can rip time only from people who are bored. The clock tower. It should give me a nice view to blow smoke at. Oh, here's something I forgot to mention. You know that you need actual evidence to make an arrest, right, detectives? Huh? Rhodia's been so confused this entire intervallo. She's been so out of character. You have to catch them in the act. Can't go around arresting people just because you feel like it, hmm? What? Do we have to let them attack us or something? Just so we can catch them in the act? Don't you know he can literally rip the time out of you? One small mistake and you might wake up weeks, months, or even years later. We don't even know if it's that kind of thing that Dante can rewind. Yes, it's all very tragic, but it's still a part of your responsibilities. Do you even care about catching the culprit? Or is it learning how he rips time all you care about? Right on again, Ace Detective. I once thought there were no inventions in T-Corp that I didn't know their ins and outs about. You see, I have the intricate knowledge of the mechanisms of every single machinery in existence within T-Corp. Hello, Blobby. Be for the stretch and hydrate. El Campania de Limbus. That's exactly what this is. I don't know what that means, though. El Campania de Limbus. Man, coffee feels good. The company of Limbus. The Limbus company. Oh! I understand. I even know about the bizarre contraptions of your friend back in the jail cell invented when he was here. The anxiety bean. Is that what you call it? Is that what I should be calling it? Thank you for the follow. I didn't want that invention to be beholden to the T-Corp Patents Agency, no. I wanted to watch as it spread throughout the city, which is why I didn't try very hard to stop him as he escaped through the back streets. It wasn't because I was lazy, mind. So to answer your question, no. Like in the case of the League of Nine Literatures, I don't care whether they catch the culprit or not. I'm just curious about the exact mechanism about how he rips time. It's the nature of being an inventor. Agreed. How am I supposed to even get anything done with people like... Excuse me, Mr. Assistant. I have something to ask you. Back when Marisol stood in the temporal scale gallows, didn't the machine beep very loudly? It's Fee! Hello, Fee! How are you doing? It's been a while. Good morning. I hope you've been well. Oh, that reticent friend? Yes, it did. If you have the intricate knowledge of the mechanism of every single machinery in existence within T-Corp, then do you also know why it malfunctioned? Oh, is that why I haven't seen you in a while? Because you just got back from a trip? That makes sense. Go rest. We are playing Timekilling Time. We're playing a detective. This is not a detective game, but we are in a detective story right now. We're trying to figure out why Jack the Ripper, or his name is not Jack the Ripper, but he's ripping time out of people in the streets of T-Corp, which feels like London. Why wasn't the gallows able to take 10 billion ans worth of time from Meersalt? Was it really because it was broken? Jack the Dripper. Jack the Time Dripper. I forgot how cool he freaking looked. If evil, why hot? Why would you make chat members only? Is it members only right now? What do you mean? Let me fix that. If it is, it's not supposed to be. Oh, yesterday! Oh, yesterday for the art stream. I made chat members only because, first of all, I needed to reward the people who are subbed. Second of all, I don't like having chat talk that much during my art streams because it's mostly my focus time. This is why I stopped doing art streams for a long while. For a very long while. I used to, I think I only streamed art when I first started streaming. But then it got too much for me. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't stream art anymore. So now I'm slowly bringing it back, but I gotta make chat talk slower and not as much. And to remove all the backseating. Damn, is this guy's ability that bores you to death or wastes your time so much that it's considered time killing? That's rad. No, he rips it out of you when you get bored. He doesn't make you get— wait, actually he kind of does. Because he slows down— this entire area's time is being slowed down so that people do get bored, and he's like, haha, it's time for me to strike. Yeah, it's mostly to prevent backseating art. Because a lot of times I end up asking myself questions while I'm streaming art when I'm arting, but those are mostly rhetorical questions, and I shouldn't be asking questions anyway, and people end up answering those questions, and I'm like, wait, I need to figure this out myself. I need to figure out how to art myself. That feeling when time kills time, that's exactly what this is. Time killing time. Then the source of that error must be Mersalt. Or all of us, right? Not the machine. I thought it was permanent. Nope, just for my art streams. Just for the Tuesday art streams. I do stream like six times a week anyway. So I feel like one stream out of the 7 streams that I do, because now I stream twice on Tuesday, wouldn't be too bad. Time to lurk, trying to get back into Zelda Zone Zero. Me too! I might be entering another drip fest with Kagu P, the goat. We might be going back to drawings on Zone Zero. We'll see. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You're not only looking at the part, but also acting the part of an ace detective. Could have fooled me. All credits go to Lady Agatha. She did say that one of the qualities of an ace detective is a mind of bottomless inquisitiveness, after all. Woohoo. I thought the condition of getting exempt from our time tax was that we had to catch the culprit? That was what I was thinking when the Class 5 auditor began speaking again, as if to address my concerns. I'm not saying that I won't cooperate, of course. I may have even devised a plan for you, though it may be somewhat simple. Now listen close. So maybe the assistant isn't Jack the Ripper. Jack the Dripper, Jack the Time Dripper. I thought that he may have been, because it's so random that he joined us. The clock tower. How far are we from finishing this? 2 more notes left? The clock tower of fear. Ooh, scary.
정리 작업 시작합니다.
Imagine every time you look at the clock tower, you start screaming. Oh, the clock tower! It starts running. So, will this really work? I guess it's barely a plan, and more like something we came up with in the last 10 minutes. But still. Annoying. Shh, let's hide. There he is. Jack the Dripper. Hiya, I've been waiting for you. Did he just say... Did he just say hi to the Ripper? I love Honglu so much. How interesting. Not only did you know that I'd come here, but you also had the manners to extend your greetings. I see. You've been tailing us this whole time. Of course! You were right under our noses all this time, weren't you? You're one of those fools playing pretend as a detective, aren't you? Killing time. You're right. Say, can you teach me how to make the most of my time? Give us your time, and we might tell you. What, 30 hours? What is this, a bloody joke? This ain't enough. Just think about all those hours we've lost fleeing from those sods. We could have spent that time ripping more hours from others. I'd say it's only fair that we take 300 hours from him. Agreed. He's one of the nest lackeys working with those filthy watch chains of T-Corp. He deserves it. If we let him go, he'll only bring further trouble. Let's show them what happens to those that oppose us. Seconded. Let's try to extract the exact amount of hours that evenly splits into 12 pieces. Sod it. Let's stab as deep as we go. We don't want to repeat that fat cat in the factory, do we? We're aiming straight for the center. We're not letting this bastard slip away with just a gash of 100 hours. Is he talking to himself? Silence. I will decide the time. We will stab as deep as we can and rip 1,000 hours from him. And that should be more than enough time for us to happily share. Well, I suppose we'll be losing our sense of taste for the next 1,000 hours. If we divide that burden of 1,000 hours equally among one another, yeah, I can roll with that. Huh? It's almost like there's multiple personalities in there, all taking turns to speak. The culprit wasn't the only one who suddenly began to behave strangely. Honglu did too. Honglu's like, let me match your vibe. His face relaxed into a tranquil look, as though he was ready to let something go. Perhaps it was an expression of liberation? 1,000 hours. Will 1,000 hours have passed in the blink of an eye? Yes, and there will be no pain. Only the despair that awaits you upon your awakening. Then, I like that. Rip my time away. He didn't mean that, did he? A time-tearing razor, is it? So that is the core of the power that extracts time. It was no invention at all, but a distortion. My, this is highly fascinating. So this is the kind of power that a distortion can grant. Powers that only one could have dreamed of. Have a good lurk, Lazarus. After a lengthy silence, as though the world itself had come to a grinding halt. Why can't we rip away your time? I see. Everything went according to plan. It's all so sane. I blinked, but the world is just as familiar and changeless as ever. What? We've walked right into a trap, you daft idiots. Don't you understand? Detectives, AOTS. Phew, that's relief. Had me worried for a moment there. About 30 minutes later. 3 hours later. Like I had said earlier, the temporal scale gallows isn't broken. This error was caused by you. Your time, and this applies to all 12 of you, are already bound to someone else's time. Dante's? Someone else's time? Me? Dante? This caused a multi-reference error in the temporal scale gallows, which is supposed to hang your time. So, what you're saying is, because we were living within Dante's time, the gallows couldn't hang our time? Thank you for the follow, Encia. Welcome in. I had no idea. Well, if all that is news to us, then there's really no way for the Time Ripper to know that, either. So once the Time Ripper arrives and tries to rip my time away from me, that's when Rhodia and Ryosha can swoop in like the awesome people you are and arrest the culprit. And that's how this trap came to be. But what if, and really, what if the Time Ripper manages to rip Honglu's time away? I don't think he really cares. Don't worry, Dante. It's all going to be okay. Look, he's so smiley. I want someone to tell me that. Every time I'm feeling down, I want Honglu to just appear out of nowhere from thin smoke or something and be like, "Hey, Ark, everything is going to be okay." That damned smile. It all started with that damn smile. Hello, Oji-san. Welcome in. I always wonder how long the racket will last once the news of malfunctioning clock tower breaks. Wouldn't it be so entertaining to watch as people trust in the institution with the supposedly unerring clock tower crumble? It's going to be such a fun show. He's the villain. He's the antagonist here. Have we drank water yet? No, just coffee. No, I have. I drink water the moment I wake up. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I drink water as well. If not, I'd be a raisin. I'll try my best to not malfunction. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Hey, participation trophy! I used to really hate the sound of clocks. I don't know when it started, but I started associating its noise with a perpetual cycle of pain. Like it's some premonition that a clock-hand-shaped blade will one day cleave clean through me. A blade of time, if you will. And for the Stretch and Hydrate. It's more than 30 minutes. I'm gonna keep drinking my coffee. Okay, I'll drink 1 sip of water and 1 sip of coffee. I don't know when it started. Oh, I already read this. But your noise, it's a bit different. It's the kind of noise that makes me dream up something new. Something different. And it's not pain. This feels like a love confession? Is this yaoi? And that's why I want to extend my gratitude. Not sure what he's extending his gratitude for. But can someone ask him to do something for me? Dante has a request. Right, request away. I think I've had enough experience to intuit when a big fight is about to break out. And I'm getting that exact feeling that something's about to happen. So it's time for you to return the other sinners. I can't believe he actually kept us in prison this whole time, only to let us out right before they caught the culprit. So how was it, manager? Adventuring with just 3 sinners? Was it nice? I trust that you have learned your lesson, and that my absence was deeply felt. Oh, Luffy. Cat came in to announce his presence. I'm aching all over just from sitting inside the jail cell. I don't ever want to go back to a place like that. Right, so is that Saw from the Time Ripper or something? A distortion we must defeat. Hello, Una. Oh, it's just one dude. One in time acceleration state. Time acceleration state. Flash power +1. Flash lose to 75%. HP consumed stolen time and gain protection. Wait, what's that? What is time acceleration? Gain 5 speed, enhances unit skills, so he's just the Chronomancer. This guy's just the Chronomancer. What's stolen time? At 200 value, gain offense level up, defense. So I just don't want him to use stolen time, but he will. He's gonna use it regardless. At stolen time, consume 25 stolen time. Inflict +1 more bleed. So, oh no, I just don't want to go up to 200 plus. What is it right now? Is that whole? 0? What? You know what? Let me just... Wait, right. Is there anyone who can... Why would they do that to me? Is windbreak a joke to you? Okay, here it is. We did it. We figured it out.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
1K above his HP in the middle of the screen. Wait, he does have 1K HP. What the heck? Why is he so tanky? I guess it's because it's one person. Or it's more like multiple entities shoved within one body. Do you know the shovel was a groundbreaking invention? That's a good one. His drip is too strong. I wanna look at that. I wanna have the cool ass long ass arms. Imagine if he had arms that length. You could do anything. You could reach for anything. Sounds like a good time. This does not sound like a good time. So his... Okay, everything's up right now. Oh, he has 900? Remember when I said I don't... Maybe I shouldn't let it go up to 200? How does this work? He just consumes it. He just consumes it, right? So I just keep hitting him until he consumes all of it. Okay. I need something to... Can you do it? No, we don't have enough attributes. Do we just take the hit? I think so. I think we just take the hit. Okay. It'll be fine. Inflict bleed 5,000 times. Good luck, Faust. 07. What is grass something you touch? 1K HP so you can kick ass longer? If only. If only. I don't want to stay in this fight for 5 hours. I don't want this to be like Ricardo all over again. Oh, Faust is fine. She's only got like 9 bleed on her. On use base power +1. Oh. That was gonna be like +9. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let's not have you use it at all. Inflict time belief entitlement? The what? Against the target using attack skill against this unit. Combat start consume 200 and gain time acceleration next turn. So do I like not want to? attack? Does it only work on this turn, or is it like, is it counting all the previous turns as well? Because I already attacked him. You know what? There's only one way to find out. There's only one way to find out. Here goes nothing.
공격 범위 확인.
The Vibe Dripper. He's got a lot of names. Maybe he's also experiencing a identity crisis, just like me. Hello Ark and hello chat. I just wanted to say a quick hi since I'm busy. Also good luck with the Time Ripper. Thank you, I don't know man. Hello. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. Okay, these are just the same. When in time acceleration state, clash power. Time acceleration state. So clash power plus 5. Okay. That'll be fine. Everything's fine. We'll be fine. I think Mirror Salt would be perfect here. I don't think anybody can clash here. Everyone's too wait. Everyone's too slow. Why is Mirror Salt so fast? Why is he so fast? Okay. You go here. You go here. And the rest. Shit. Okay. So it's Mirror Salt. Mirror Salt Honolulu. House. I have to remember that. Chains of others.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Thanks for whoever bought this subscription. It was June. It was yesterday. It was during my art stream. This is a really good song. This is what I call hype music. You think Faust is gonna die here? Probably. Good thing he's slow now. Marisol, bind thy balls. What's everybody's charge count at? Can we go for more? Can we greed a little bit? There's neutral here. I don't want to risk this. Oh, never mind. We can do this. Okay. Win rate is a lie. Go, John. Rip his face. Don the Ripper. I'm back. Is the time killed yet? No, unfortunately not.
공간을 뭉갠다. 자!
This guy is making speed go very slow. Time go very slow. So it's gonna... Man, Marisol's ego is so good here. It's so good. Okay, he's got 600 left. We're stealing his time. They're slowly using up time while they're trying to kill me. Is it working? Not really. Okay. I'll just let win rate do its thing. Let's go.
핫.
He's still got so much HP though. 800? That's crazy. It could be less. Base power +1, so this is the one I want to offset. Do your thing.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Bucket win rate. Exactly.
핫.
I still have to think a little bit. I feel like the win rate is not doing its win rating thing on this fight.
헛.
Can we get them staggered? Yay!
공간을 뭉갠다.
Bucket win rate all the way to count to 5 at the moment. Where are you right now, Danish? Where are you right now?
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Yeah, the win rate wasn't winning. Or it wasn't win rating. It was putting me at struggling clashes. And I was like, hold on, is the AI working? I don't think it's working. Oh, we crossed the next stagger bar. We keep going. Oh, he doesn't get staggered twice in a row. That's unfortunate. Like, this is what I mean. What do you mean this is struggling? What do you mean? It's time to bring up the egos.
공격 범위 확인.
Win rate only clash, it doesn't calculate the best center to clash. What? Really? I always thought that it did, and that's why it's called win rate. Because it calculates the best win rate. The rate of the wins. They should rename it. It's false advertising. Oh my god, come on. Go, Isan,
색색이
go.
황홀하고
You're so cool.
아예 기억 못하게 하려는 길이구려.
This theme is so good. It is very good. I want someone to remix it. I love it when it goes doom 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 doom. Okay, he's almost dead.
내 앞을 막을
We're
자는
good.
없어.
Reminds me most of Payday 2 Assault tracks. I've never played Payday 2, but I've seen people get really addicted to it. Or at least my friends.
자,
Why do game OSTs have such good music? It's not just Limbus Company. I feel like every single game has really good music. No matter what game you pick up, you're like, oh yes, I love this OST. And there's never a time you're like, damn, this OST sucks ass. ever. I feel like he's gonna die anyway. I probably don't even have to try.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Thank for this stretch and hydrate Orvite.
제압 완료. 승객 복원 준비.
Have you ever wept in such deep longing for that extra minute? That extra second you let slip through your fingers? Oh, now he's getting poetic because he's about to die. I see. Surely there's a game out there with a really bad soundtrack. I shall make it a contest. Where you wish that your heart would forever sleep, for its every beat was but a painful reminder of the merciless march of time. I don't suppose you have, because you all have plenty of time to spare. And with that, the Time Ripper slips into the shimmering portal. A mirror dungeon of the Fathoms. It appears to be some kind as the one we have seen before. The same kind. Bell bullet Yi sang with one 10 pull? Wow, lucky. Whoa. Fine, rub it in. I don't care. I actually haven't pulled in the banner. I'm not a Yi sang simp. He's okay. You can have him. Hey Dante, I've got a question. It just occurred to me for the first time. Where do all the time that you use, where do they come from? He just looks cool, to be honest. He does look cool. Imagine, like, I feel like I would want to pull for him if I had, what's it called? Full stop Heathcliff, and then you would have 2 people with bullets and guns. What company is this? It's the Limbus company. Well, that's... I never gave thought to where the time I rewind comes from. All I knew was that when I turned the clock, I rewound the time. WC. That stands for washroom. You knew that Walpurgis is gonna come out so you didn't pull? I need to save too. I'm not doing a good job of saving because I wanted Capo Mersault and I couldn't get him. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. But yeah, I'm gonna try saving. Oh, WC stands for who cares? Yeah, who cares, I guess. I wish I could answer her, but it's not like I know how any of this works. Ryoshi quickly shut us down with her brief summary of the circumstances. We did not question it further. A mirror dungeon of the Fathoms. FGO Summer's coming. Oh, every game's having their summer event now. I see. Time for the bikini skins.
정리는 끝났어. 다음 정리까지는 좀 잠들고 싶군.
Okay, the final problem. Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay. There are 50 nodes. Is it because our time is slowed too that it's not registering here? Wait, I'm confused. It kept saying 13 out of 15 this entire time. Or is that the EX cleared? I'm so confused. I can't. How do you math? By the way, I did not know your charge meta. I'm an accidental charge meta. Because I haven't pulled a lot of units. So I ended up getting a lot of charge units, and so I ended up just with a charge team. And that's really the only leveled up team I have. And they just so happens to be all W Corp members. You probably failed that EX clear condition in one of the notes. Oh. That's probably it. So this is a culprit's fathoms. 21 minutes. The time it took for the impact for you to hit the cobblestones. Ouch. That's not truck hood. Isn't it about time? You quit that Euro DVA thing? Brother? I'm just gonna wait to finish this. I can't read this. We barely have enough time to scrape by. Wasting our time. Building unregistered inventions. Just to annoy some time collectors. Doesn't do anything. Come on, brother. Dream like you used to. Please. You always wanted to work for the T Corp. Patents Agency, didn't you? We're just biding our time, waiting for the right moment, okay? And when that moment comes, but you don't even fly, Broken Brothers. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 fly broken bones? No, 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 no. Okay, that was kind of funny though. But you don't even know what that moment is, and if that moment comes after we're dead, why would any of that matter if we're not here to see it? Thanks for the stretch and hydrate, Danish. I'm about to evolve into a P-tuber again. Ah. Take the grade 1 inventor certification, certificate exam. Or something. Make a submission to the Inventions Expo. There is a pretty hefty prize money for receiving the Inventor of the Year award. You know. I know you were fly broken bones. I know you are no longer with me. 07. Did you know that in other nests, everyone enjoys equal 24 hours? Did you guys know that? Thank you for the follow, Saint Hudson. Santonson. Welcome in. Just imagine for a second. What if we saved up a ton of money and moved to a different nest? Then maybe we'll get to live 24 hours. 24 hours a day, too. Problems. You should make a cover of that song with completely different lyrics. I challenge you to rewrite the entire lyrics of that song. I could get a full night's rest and I still have half a day to spend. Wouldn't that be so wonderful? I was always full of excuses. That sounds terrible. Sure, why not? Thinking Rapture is fun because it's math. It's not fun for me because it's math. I prefer to go a different route. Just give me a whole bleed team, please and thank you. For all my hatred of the system, I remain inert, with my ignorance as a convenient shield and excuse for inaction. I knew that our lives would get better if I did get certified. I always gave the same excuse. I don't have the time to take a test. One early morning, my brother came to speak to me. There he goes again, Mr. Slothman. I'll lend you all but 2 hours of my time. That'll give you more than enough time to complete the exam. Wait, I can just click on this? Oh my god, oh my goodness. It ends around 2 p.m., right? I meet you in front of the clock tower then. You can give me back the time you borrowed there. Just imagine I'm speaking in like 50% of the speed. And thus, I was given a single day of abundance. The sun still hasn't set when I finish the exam. I had a good feeling about all this too. Maybe I could start dreaming again, just like in that old comic book I used to read. To dream of becoming a professional inventor of all kinds of things. Hey, for the fall, Zale. Welcome in. The car rolls in slowly. It's so slow that anyone could simply step out of its way. The driver is like us, someone who lives 10-hour days. But my brother can't get out of its way. No! Because he doesn't have enough time. Hours already precariously stretched over a day. Stretched even further. Ow. So, you are. Slowly. So slowly. Thrown into the air. I run as fast as I can within the time that is given to me, but I fail to reach him. I never could. Nothing changed, no matter how much time I was shared. Because my life was spent in a rush, because its entirety slipped through my fingers in a blink of an eye. I wandered aimlessly near the street my brother drew his last breath. If only I could taste every flavor of this lollipop sooner. Man, I can't wait to read what happens next. Won't somebody knock me out and wake me up when the next volume's out? The city. I can't wait for them to finally finish my portrait. I hope they capture the little upward flake that's in my mustache. It's supposed to look like a bird's wings, yes, sir? It's so tedious waiting for it to be finished. Still 3 in the afternoon. This is one long shift. One of this tedious busy work end. There's too many people who so indifferently kill time. Our time will come, just like the saint said. I know it's tedious, but everyone feels the same way. Stop pestering me about it, yeah? Think I'm happy with the small time stuff? I'm just as tired as you are of punching those bloody collectors and running away. I was ignorant. I lacked the time. If only I had the time they killed. If only my brother had the time they killed. He would still be alive. Yes, my brother was right. Can't wait for the moment that won't come. Now is the time for action. I'll find everyone so content with killing their time. And all. Though a clock may look as though it turns evenly on the outside, the cogs that make up the clockwork within each turn at desperate rates. Some living 44-hour days, some living 4-hour days. And we are not like the EuroDVA. We know that we must take action. The music's back! So that's what you've turned yourself into? Within me is a place where all may live in equal hours. Our nest. A place for all who have felt the very same pain. Your explanations fail to justify your time killing. Yet I am not the time killer. It is the people of the city who have been slaughtering time. No one even took a moment to doubt that the clock tower may have been broken. Instead, they stopped at merely complaining that it was a slow day and that it should just pass the time. Killing time. Hello, Val. Welcome in. We're at the final part of the story. I finished Canto 5 yesterday. It was peak fiction. Isn't this spoiler free then? This is spoilers. What are you doing here? This is past Canto 5. Canto 5 is good. Canto 5 is... I'd say Canto 5 is one of my favorites. Ishmael story. Call me Ishmael. Did you find your compass? I saved the dying time from the wasteful clutches. Will you still claim that I am in the wrong? The time gripper? The griper? This is a cool new UI. We're gonna go with our tremor team. Recommended level 45. Everybody's at low level. You know what? Who cares? I kind of care. You know what? Who cares? Wait, is there a dungeon? I may or may not be able to do this, but you know what? To hell with it, we ball. Yeah, I wanted to bring the Tremor team because I have T-Corp done. It's only recommended you'll be fine. I hope so. Are you guys praying for me? The Time Ripper's Fathoms. There we go. You enter the dungeon of the Fathoms. It resembles a T-Corp street. Hooray for HUD! Here we go again with Hitori and Hard. Past the crowds of busy passerbys, you notice the glowing vending machine nearby. Gotcha? With the streets completely devoid of color, the vending machine's light seems to resonate more brightly, vibrantly within your heart. Follow the light. Like a moth to a flame. We're this close to unveiling the truth of the time-killing time. We don't exactly know how this case will end. But we decide to forge on, the brilliance, our guiding light. Whoa, 600 gain. Oh, cost 600. What is cost? This? Okay. The dispenser's hum fills the air. It knows what we want. We also know what it wants. What do we want? We'll take this thing. What is this? Gain 1 gloom. I don't think anybody has gloom. Gain 1 plus ego resources of random affinity that does not correspond to any attack skill affinity used last turn. Sure, why not? I'll take it. Let's go. Where we go from here? Blood, sweat, and tears are now Tremor Ego gift. Blood, sweat, tears. Wait, which one? What the blah? Oh, this one. Okay, who do we bring here? I think this works.
돈 벌러 가자.
Blue Zippo lighter, my beloved. I skipped on it. You can have it. It's yours. Oh. Whoa. Stop it. Let me play the game. Oh, never mind. Okay. And then... Where is Am I gonna have to do that again? You know what?
그렇게 하죠.
This was my first team. This is the first team I used. Oh, come on, Marsal. You can do better. I believe in you. I don't believe in him. Why are those guys so freaking fast? That's not gonna work. The only person who can clash with that guy is... Can you do it? Yes, you can. Ouchies! Marisol! Okay, this is not fun. This is not fun. Maybe it would have been... Never mind. What? Do I just have to pray and hope for the best? Because nobody can use your egos right now. We'll just have to do this. Who is it? He's It's spoilers for me, so I'm gonna go. Have a good stream. Enjoy the rest of your day if you're still here. This is spoilers.
비뚤어졌구려.
Why do they gotta look so dapper for? What is the point of the hats? Just a fashion statement? Just for the drip? I don't like the skill. I do not like the skill at all. And it seems like nobody is able to take it. Let them cook. These guys, you're not cooking anything with these hats on. What? Okay. Who's unopposed right now? You're too slow. You're too slow. Do they have a stagger bar? They do. Okay, let's just pray a little bit. Let's just cross our hands together. Cross our hands. Put our hands together. And pray. My favorite spoiler about Limbus is the moment when Dante takes off the cloth from his head and gives Virgilius a passionate kiss. It's Yowie! I knew it! I knew it was canon. I can't believe Virgilius and Dante, ex-Dante, is real. In a Yaoi full situation, in a BL full situation, who's the top and who's the bottom? We don't need like 3 people attacking one guy with like 4 HP. How does bleed and burn work again? Do I even need to attack this guy? He's gonna die next turn, is he? Do I still have to attack him? Mirror Salt, where are you? That's your second skill. What about Gregor? Gregory. PM doesn't really shy away from Yaoi. Very nice. I love PM even more now. Gregory House? Yeah, that's his full name. Gregory House. It's Yuri, actually, as Virgilius got overlaid by a female mirror world. Canto 5 was basically Yuri. The Time Ripper's Fathoms. Oh, we're still on the Time Ripper's Fathoms. A secret hideout of the Eurodiviae. A Eurodiviae is fervently exciting reciting the text given to them by the saint. We have become nothing but cogs in a machine that exists solely for the industrialists. The bourgeoisie? The what? And the wings. What else? What other human relations remain among the citizens but the narrow self-interest and heartless bonds created by capital? Thus we shall cast aside the cold, unfeeling metal we call coin. Yeah, to hell with capitalism. Instead, we shall trade our warmth with one another based on our needs. To the haves, to the laws of the nest are shields that protect the privileges. Yet, to the have-nots, there are chains that shackle us. Then we shall defy the laws of the nest. We shall show them the wrath of the have-nots. All that the Eurodiviae have to lose is our chains. All that we have to gain is a world without hunger. The Eurodiviae suddenly points in our direction. Looks like we're gonna have to say something. The Eurodiviae of the city! Unite! Ooh, a tremor ego gift. Can we pick Dawn? I think she would do a wonderful job. Never mind. Never mind. I don't think she would do a good job. Okay, Rhodia. Do your thing. Time to drink water. I need to go use the bathroom. Okay, I'll take a sip of water. Unite! 1 second. Okay, water sipped. The Eurodiviae produces a few bottles of liquor stolen from the rich and pours it over a pile of chalices, all while shouting a chant. Is Intervallo also a critique of communism? I can see it. I can see it for sure. Alcohol overflows the uppermost chalice and spills, filling the other chalices below. Rather than a critique of communism, I feel like it's a critique of capitalism and the opposite of communism. Are we the evil ones here? What if the
이런 건
Eurodivi are the
누워서
good
떡
guys?
먹기지.
Ooh, a 3-tier. When an ally with attack skills, not ego skills, inflicts tremor potency count or unique tremor wins a clash. All I see is tremor, and I'm like, yes, very good. That's what I need. Ooh, cool note. Anyways, I will be right back, guys. I need to use the bathroom. Why are people rioting? Who do I have to put in jail? Who is the instigator here? Thankfully, welcome back. Wait, we riding? I see Danish riding. The Eurodivi is a religious cult and hypocrites stealing from others because they need those resources more, which isn't better than the systematic oppression of the poor that is in T-Corp. True! We're doing an analysis of the Eurodivi and their role and position in the T-Corp. Goodbye, Danish. Goodbye. It's like he wasn't even here to begin with. Oops. Whoops. De-stinking time. To the shower with you. To the shower jail. You go to the toilet yet? I did. That's why I'm back. Do I have to go again? You want me to go again? A second time? To battle?
팔 배터리 교체 했었나?
Capo Mirsa is, don't rub it in! I don't care anymore. I do care, that's why I'm sad. I want Capo Salt! What the hell? I mean, you say you're gonna drink first after that. I did drink. I did drink water. I drank water when you redeemed your stretch and hydrate. Thank you, Oji-san. What happened to Danish? He went to jail. Danish vanished in a puff of smoke. Do you not use support IDs? This is a dungeon, right? You can't use support IDs in a dungeon. You can?
비뚤어졌구려.
You can't use our mirror dungeons. I thought it was all dungeons.
그렇게 하죠.
Because the moment you walk into this dungeon, they require you to choose a team. Right? You can on the story dungeons?
합격장.
Wait. I usually use supports when I struggle.
걸려라.
From what I remember, you couldn't. But maybe I'm remembering wrong.
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이
하나 마무리했습니다.
For now, it's a little bit too late because I'm already inside the dungeon. I think it's like when you choose the team before you go inside the dungeon, that's probably where you can choose. It's too late now. It's over.
가자.
이제야 완성되었나?
My secret weapon. Interesting skill name. It's not really a secret if you show it.
아직 징수할 내역이 남았으니 숙제는 마치게.
Oh, we have different opinions here. Time to fight, guys. Get in the ring. Fight club. Let's see who's right. I'm kidding, don't do it. Woohoo! Whatever.
시동 걸어볼까?
아직 징수할 내역이 남았으니 숙제는 마시게.
I want to read everybody's skills when I'm just watching this. No. We're stuck in the ring. When attacked by skills that trigger tremor burst, raise the stagger threshold by the effect's potency by the editor. That's just tremor. You know what?
다도 한다.
합격장.
We have a winner in chat. Stixon.
가진 놈들을 털.
I love how that guy has a skill named Guard, but then he just immediately dies afterwards. Oh, 7, my dude.
걸려라.
Your guard will do nothing for you. Maybe it's Trojan Hydrate Danish. Suspicious bleed-shaped ring sang in a tremor team? Look, I only have 5 tremor units. We're gonna have to shove one other person in there. We're gonna have to sneak them in. It'll be like Among Us. We can just pretend that he's also another tremor unit. Just learning what tremor does in time-killing time would be so funny. I feel like you would need to learn tremor in the previous... I learned tremor through Ricardo. Ricardo was the guy who taught me about tremor, all about tremor. That was when I had to really learn the game. Devil's Share. Taste, boys. I don't need this. Let's see. They're both fights, and then we got something up here, and we got 2 things down here. I'm gonna go south. We're gonna go with the bottom route to Batove.
이거 참 설레는구려.
Good old Ricardo. Good old Ricardo. The only way I was able to beat him was through meeting his stagger points. Staggering him with tremor. That was the only way.
시동 걸어볼까?
You like going bottom.
아직 징수할 내역이 남았으니 죽지는 마시게.
Do you, Stixon?
걸려라.
Do you like going bottom? You answer the question first before I answer the question. I had to learn back in Kanto 4 as Ricardo wasn't even a thing back then. I heard that they nerfed a lot of fights
파도한다.
once was it Ricardo came out later on? So I never struggled at all until Ricardo. I was doing fine, I think. No, I was not doing fine. I had chat backseat me and I requested it.
가자.
I had chat backseat me all the way up until Ricardo. And then I took a 5,000 year hiatus because I was like, I can't think anymore. I don't like to think. And then I didn't play Limbus Company for another 9 months. And now we're back here.
어여튼 나를 열심히 손본 보람이
징수 진행
있네.
불가.
I beat the level before the nerf award. You did. You actually did. Thanks for the head pat. Hi, Wiggy.
팔 배터리 교체 했었나?
This is such a cool background. People getting sucked into the time chamber.
점 찍었네.
I would make it a wallpaper if I could.
그렇지.
Is there any... Does PM release like their CG on a website or something? Because there are times when I wanted to grab a CG. I think at the time I wanted it for a thumbnail, and I was like, this is such a cool image. And then I wasn't able to find a high resolution version of it.
일이 끝나갈 조짐이 보인다.
There's a Google Drive with the CGs.
어여튼
I'll
나를
have to
열심히
find it.
손본 보람이 있네.
Hey! It's a drive that belongs to the Google. There's CG in the wiki, but those ones are like 800 by 600 pixels. They're tiny.
비뚤어졌구려.
I want one that's like at least 1,000. Can link it on the Discord.
그 시간을 뿌리도록 하자.
I can probably find it, Almena. If you know that there is a Google Drive out there, I will probably be able to find it.
이런 애. 대상 사망. 이런 애. 대상
It's time to
사망.
go on the Reddits.
징수 진행 불가.
Time to go in the archives of Reddit. Zip bomb. You see a victim of the Time Ripper. Oh, he's like Michael Jackson. He's like doing the Michael Jackson move where he like falls back, but he doesn't really hit the floor. You can't even touch them, thanks to the spatio-temporal displacement superposition phenomenon. Is there anything you can do to help? Try. We'll try anyway. Here we'll speak. We speak to them? I don't think speaking to them will do anything. Bomb yourself. Yo, try your best. You've done everything you could, but none of it yielded a meaningful result. Yeah, no shit. What is speaking to them gonna do? Nothing. They can't move and you can't physically touch them. But you find a suspicious-looking receipt from under the victim's foot. This might be a clue. Prepaid time receipt obtained.
정시 퇴근 가능할 것 같군요.
You're going to have to take another hiatus after reaching 735. Is that a really hard fight? No! I don't want any more. Ifka was hard enough. I did not enjoy the Earl King fight. I was struggling. Deal whatever damage against faster enemies with 2+ speed difference. If an ally dealt damage with an attack skill, blah blah blah. This turn against a faster enemy, blah blah blah. Okay. Time to touch them mentally. I hate that. I hate that so much. It sounds gross. Why does that sound so nasty? I shove my fingers into your mind. I have PTSD of hard fights in Kanto 6. I have the PTSD too. Lantern Dawn, it's like I have her or something. You speak as if I have her on my team. A collection staff is collecting taxes from a citizen. Will you be making your payments in time? Or in cash? Touch the mental innocence. Ew! Like I said, we already paid our time taxes in full. Besides this $300 on... 300 million on? I missed the million. That's a lot more than $300. That's absurd! The records state that you have accrued additional time tax responsibilities due to the donation gift tax. No way. Is this because I gave away time to those kids in the back street? I only gave them 300 hours. So how the hell does that suddenly snowball to 300 million on in taxes? That doesn't make any sense. Tax calculations in T-Corp are always exceptionally accurate. The time collector strives towards the citizen to neutralize them. No. Talk to them. Why is it always talking to them? I think they need a blow to the face. Just saying. Ooh, speak. More like, who will throw hands? Let's go, he's saying. Kill him with the bleed. The other sinners chime in to say that they should probably get the amount verified. One of them notes that, conveniently, there is a collections office nearby. The whispering crowd begins to grow around the commotion, and the time collector eventually gives in. Looks like you're not carrying a timepiece. I will stay out of trouble, if I were you. Clearly annoyed by obstruction, the time collector grumbles about something left, not before taping something to the sinner's clothes. A warning notice.
합격점이고요.
Yeah, where is the kill button? I petition that the win rate button shall be replaced by a kill button. The moment you touch it, the entire thing blows up. Fighting? What's that? Inflict. Mine is blind. We're not blinding them. We're binding them to the fastest enemy next turn. Blah blah blah. Tremor. If the target has tremor, they get binded. If an ally attacks the target with bind, deal more damage. Cool. Perfect for my tremor team. The thick, rumbling hum. Oh, this is different. It's no longer something fathoms. The name has changed. The dispenser hum fills the air. It knows what we want, and we know what it wants. More tremor. I think that's all we can do. Anything else? What is this? At the start of a non-focus encounter, all the enemies take fixed damage. This is pretty nice. Even the boss? Does this affect the boss as well? Oh, non-focused. Never mind. That's boring. Oh, this is the safe room. Dense quietness. Enhanced gifts. Oh, wait. All the way? All the way with you. How much money do we have? We don't have enough cost. Alright, go back. Yeah, I imagine a boss would be focused encounter. The timer for spasms. Oh, we're back here. Okay.
징수하겠네.
Time to kill. Time to kill the time. We're the time killing the time. Ooh. Ooh, look at that background. Ooh, whoa, ooh, whoa. Parallax. The music's back. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh no, but his lackeys now. His lackeys, and they have the stupid bacteria things. Oh, I hate him. Not the bacteria. Dominating. Unquashable. Offset. Okay, we're good.
점 찍었네.
How do I pronounce that word? Bacteriophages? The weird bacteria looking things. Is this the last battle? Tremor gifts in my tremor based dungeon with the tremor based team. No way! Oh, this is so meta. His drip is very edible. Eat him. Eat him. We're gonna do a little bit of binding here, guys. This man is too fast for my liking. Please tell me that he is... Oh, he's not... No! You know what? It's fine. I was hoping that he would be aiming for the Mersault. He's not. We're gonna have to attack him unopposed. Oh, he's so fast. Okay. As long as Mersault is with him. Can I just ignore this? Can I ignore this? Okay, hold on. Let's take Gregory House. Rhodia. And Ryoshu. Now we wait and we... Okay, we don't wait. I'm closed. What are you guys clashing with? Mersault, it's... Mersault? Here. Please? No. I think we might have to take this. Unless. We'll wait. Maybe we'll use our ego later. Yeah, we'll just have to use our ego later. Okay.
가던.
Gotta love the 8 speed. It sucks. I want to bind his balls now. This is a bop though. Time to limb bust it down. Everybody down on the dance floor. We're limb busting it. No, Gregory.
아직 징수할 내역이 남았으니 그때는 맞게.
I want to find his what? Find his balls. Is it ball binding time? Oh, he's slow now. Is it because of the ego gift that we had? Perhaps, maybe. Or this guy's dead. Are we good? Dominating. Okay, yeah, we're good.
타던.
Bind his balls to claim his bones.
합격장.
Yields my flesh to claim his balls. Does anybody want the Time Ripper's balls? Is anybody here for his balls?
그렇지.
Hi, Saliathan. I'm sorry you have come at the wrong time when I'm talking about balls. Hope you have a lovely day. You too! Too much chocolate could be bad for me. I'll probably just nibble around 11% of it. Are you allergic? Is it just the sugar? Will you be okay? This is why I have dark chocolate. Because I can't have too much chocolate either. Or I can't have too much sugar. But also I love bitter stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Mersault. It's time. Flame die balls! We're good. We have a neutral here. I never trust in the neutral. I never do. More bind. How much bind can we do? How much binding can we bind? How much ball binding can we do? Let's go. I feel like it would have been I think it's a waste to use Mersault Eco here. But whatever, it's too late. No take-backers. Punishment for the time killer.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
He tightens his hold. Nailing it, we're flattening it. We're more than nailing it. It's gonna become merged to the ground at this point.
맛볼 시간.
Look how cool she is! Holy shit. Ryoshu?
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
Ever wondered what it's like to fuse your balls to the ground? Ooh, dominating. Oh, he's like -8 speed. It is what it is. What was it?
시동 걸어볼까?
The goat shoe. So you inflict bind, bro shoe? The tungsten ball sack on my boy? This guy? Bloody hell. This is really getting on my nerves, oi. Quit hiding, yeah? Quit hiding us, yeah? Oh, he's turning. Give us a proper view. Oh, he's evolving like a Pokemon. Maybe stretch and hydrate, Danish. Damn it! I hope I wouldn't have to show them my true form. He said, "This isn't even my final form." Though we couldn't be sure if there were multiple personalities in the Ripper's head, or if it was truly the voice of many, we did hear several voices of varying pitches echoing from all corners of the room. He's flat. No! Jail him! Jail him for indecency! The Time Ripper cornered. Grabs the lapels of his long coat. Oh, oh, wait, calm down, calm down. He's really flashing us here. Oh, okay, I thought it was a joke. Witness my final form. Oh, he's like the Sybil system. Oh, it's just multiple minds in one. I see. No, put those brains away! Okay, kinda nasty though. I thought he'd be cooler, but he's just showing us his brains. This is not what I wanted to see. Dude, you nasty. Wait, what? Wait. We shall bind them more. What's happening here? Rhodia? Rhodia, you can hit the boss. Wait. Unclashable. Oh, I see. One second. What's clashing here? Ryoshu? Okay, dominating. Okay, we're good. You know what?
시동 걸어볼까?
Opens his trench coat and reveals that he's bipolar. We offer a clear diagnosis of this man. Okay, more ball binding. Go. Go. Why is his stagger bar all the way down there? Oh my god. Oh my god. We're never gonna stagger them at this point. Why is he so fast? Okay. We'll do this one at a time. Hold on. Okay, anybody can crash it. Go. How many times can we do this? 8! That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. And one more. Okay. What is this? This is new. Heal 10 SP to self and other allies with release. Okay, this might help with Ryoshu. Take it. Unless. Restriction hydrate or avoid. Okay. It just occurred to me, how does the brain decide on who will be assigned to do the laundry? I mean, they only have one body, so they have to do it regardless. It's not a single mind that does the laundry, it's their entire being. If they were split into multiple clones, though, then that becomes a fight.
시동 걸어볼까?
Bygone days.
저택을
I've never seen this before, this is new. I just got this ego. Whoa! Go, Gregory House, go! Funny how some rabbits can reach 14 speed. Did I see that? I think I just remembered struggling. I just remember struggling a lot. Is your favorite soundtrack? I'd say it's probably one of my favorites as well. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I really do like it. The bass goes hard.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다.
And the jazz theme on top of that, chef's kiss. I think we're doing fine. I don't think I'm struggling at all. But that's with the help of egos. Rose Mirsal, is he bad? Is he good? I have no idea. I just happened here because Tremor team. I think with Limbus company, I never looked at a tier list. I was just like, you do your thing, let me just add you to my team. Let me just add you to my team. What's going on here? Who is this? This is Gregory House. Okay. Okay.
그렇게 하죠.
Hello, Louis. The Kanto 8 is hard,
합격자.
but luckily Louis got strong team. I heard the Kanto 8 was hard, but the story was peak. I hope you enjoyed it. Clearly, I'm not there yet. I'm taking my goddamn time. But also, I don't want to rush through this game, because I want to enjoy every aspect of it. You got 2 10-posts for the Walpeepee? Good luck, Deviet. When is it coming out? When is Walpurgis? I was not paying attention. Kanto 8 made me distort. No, Blobby. You can still beat other available content with the base ID, so it should be good. Really? Tusk! Irritating little tricks. Oh, I remember what you said earlier. Maybe this time might be the time to put that to use. Oh, he's evolving again? This is not the final form. But, I'm sorry. Doesn't that use too much time? It drains too much time from all of us. Shush, my friends. Letting this drag on for any longer will cost us more in the long term. This attack will surely eliminate them. Think of how much time we will save by taking care of them here and now. We shall share this burden of time together. Oh. What's going on? He's frozen. My man's frozen. Unclashable. Frozen and unclashable. What's going on? take a shit ton of damage this turn. Or is this not? Is this take a lot of damage, or is this take no damage? I can't tell. 12? How about we... Oh, he takes no damage. There's no point then. Let me just use up some of the skill ones. We might as well. Who is taking the hit here? If the unit speed is fixed at 12, it cannot be staggered this turn. Erase the target's time. Once this unit erases the target's time, all parts recover shared time. That's an assassination, my dude. Ryoshu, you can't die here. He's unclashable. Ryoshu. You know what? I might as well try to destroy one part. Here. Take this. Take this. Get rid of all the skill ones. Goodbye. No protection is no damage. Fragile is more. That makes no sense to me. What? Alright, go!
시동 걸어볼까?
Goodbye, Ryoshu. Oh boy, she's on the floor. No! This doesn't make any sense! That had to work. More tricks, is it? Oh, it's because of Dante's thing, because her time is stuck to his. I see. She's fine. Oh, wait up! You took 5 hours from me earlier! What's up with you taking that 3 hours from me? You only took 2 from that side. Numbers. Not the numbers. We will settle that as soon as we deal with this present threat. Focus on the battle for now. Deal with this present threat when? In 3 hours? 4? This fight's been going on for too bloody long. I understand. That is why we must all sacrifice our collective time to... Nope. I ain't giving you more than an hour of my time. Take more from the rest. I got the short end of the stick last time when the numbers didn't evenly divide by 12. The girls are fighting. What do? Do we just let them fight? Shut up about the last time. You're just an uneducated fool who doesn't even understand basic addition and subtraction. Just like me, for real, for real! We also got another math hater amongst the horde. The horde of brains. Oi, what the hell was that? Who said that? It's the new one, isn't it? It's me. That's me. I'm the new one. They're starting to fight each other. Leave for the follow. Ah, I get it. You're saying that now is our chance, right? It is. Time for the big damage. Whoa, look at all these. Ooh. Thank you, Isang, for doing your thing. Let's go, win rate. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, unclashable. Fine. Fine. Have it your way. I would like... He's saying... to hit something. What else? Who is this? Gregory? Gregory? Did it switch? Did it switch to Yusang? That's weird. Okay, offset, dominating, defense. Favored and offset. No? That's not an offset. What? What happened? Am I... Hello, clouds. Welcome in. Thank you for the 10 bits. Hello. I hope you've been doing well. It's been a while. You can't offset a 3-speed evade with a 3-speed slot. It has to be higher. That's unfortunate. You know what? We'll just do this. I did say I wanted Yusang to hit, but whatever. He doesn't need to. This guy's got enough bleeds on him. We'll just have to make do. Who is this? It's Ryoshu? Okay.
그렇게 하죠.
There's a bad deer, get him! Almatter, into the jail you go. You have a really cool aesthetic. Thank you, Fortune. Execution. Oh, everybody's dominating. Let's go, win rate.
가자.
Are we all limb busting it down? We need a Monster Reborn card to recover them. From Yu-Gi-Oh? Is that from Yu-Gi-Oh? That is Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember my lore from 20 years ago. Back when I was super into Yu-Gi-Oh! Ark was asking the question. Hello, Almatter. Welcome back. Welcome back to the living. Mods, I'm going to backseat again. Pulls out the recliner seat and leans back. No, not the backseating. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a breeze. This music makes it limbust down. Makes me limbust down. I'm gonna open up the dance floor. Hello, Nas. Hopefully you're doing well and having a wonderful day so far, and sorry for being late. No! It's fine if you're late.
비뚤어졌구려.
The word late has no meaning in my stream. It's just nice to see your faces every so often. Is he dead yet? He's not dead yet. What's the point? We need more time. We need more time. Oh, they're all struggling. Resentment. He's just resenting himself. Let's go. Beat him up. Beat him up. What does this do? Oh, they do nothing. We might as well just go all the way. Take this. Now take this. Now take this.
시동 걸어볼까?
Being late to an Ark stream is time being killed. Did you hear that, Nas? I'm kidding. I hope you're doing well, Nas. Wait, you can see our faces? How did you know? That was supposed to be a secret. This doesn't leave this chat, the fact that I can see your faces. Is this dead yet? Hearts? Part's already broken? Oh. How much can we break them?
해보겠네.
Wait a minute, I don't have a camera. You do now.
일이 끝나갈 조짐이 보이는군.
Do you not look in the corner of your room?
그 시간 버리도록 하지.
The top of your monitor? The very corner of your monitor? If only I had 10 more minutes. No, a minute, a few more seconds, even. I could have changed so much more if only I had the time. Or so I thought, once upon a time. So what did you do? Did you even try to change anything? Believe it or not, I am the creator of every change you see around you. Yeah. I know. I know the burning question is, what changes, right? Because at the end of the day, this place becomes no different from the other horrible nests. There's so much pain here, just like any other place in the city. So, listen up. And listen close. Listen close, Duranu. Hello, welcome in. Because there's only one way to truly be free from suffering. Stopping time. Stop time. Our assistant's expression turned bitter. He did not elaborate. Well, it's not like he could understand me, and the sinners were too busy keeping their eyes on the Time Ripper to relay my question. Ah! Hi, Florence! Welcome in! Hello, Raiders! Hello, Tendershiro! Welcome in again! I hope you guys had a good stream! You guys were not streaming Limbus Company. We are just at the very end of this canto. We are killing the time. Do you like the Time Ripper? I do like the Time Ripper. He has so much drip. Until he actually, you know, flashed us his brains. Sorry, is that spoilers? Is this spoilers? Tender Show, where are you? Are you also playing Limbo? Were you also busting it down? Like me? Oh, you were. Oh, you were. Canto. Oh, this is spoilers. Guys, go. Run away. Go, 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 go. You didn't reach Ricardo. Oh. Not Ricardo. You're gonna have so much fun with him. I'm gonna mute myself. Okay. Goodbye. I will zip up my mouth. I will not say anything. Go. Go. Good luck on your stream. Thank you. Feel free if you guys need to raid and run as well. You're also welcome to Lark. We're just beating up the Time Ripper. We're beating up Jack. Is that spoilers? Sorry, that's spoilers. That's spoilers. Shit. It's not like he could understand me and the sinners were too busy keeping their eyes on the Time Ripper to relay my question. Solo Zwaya Schmel Strat. Zwaya Schmel. Do I have her? I don't remember. Like always, the LCA's Special Operations Unit arrived and discussed a few things with the employee. Labeled the Time Ripper. Oh, when you say you love him, you love the boy. You're not talking about the Time Ripper. You're talking about the assistant. He's built like Sherlock. He has his own goals. They're not bad goals. He's cool in his own way. Labeled the Time Ripper, a distortion with a complicated classification code. And that's how the case of the time-killing time closed. But my, I'm so happy that we finally caught the perpetrator. Behold, my portrait is finally complete. Isn't it so wonderful? So slow, everyone. Let's stop being lazy and get to work. Yes, chop chop. What our assistant said much earlier was right. T-Corp did not change, not even a little. Why did you volunteer to be the bait for the Ripper, Hanlu? Oh, that's a personal question. I'll be honest, I was scared as hell. The moment I began thinking about how much my own time could just get ripped away from me, I just wanted to understand. Because, to me, the world is full of things I couldn't understand. And in truth, I still understand so little of it. Why do people hang on so desperately to something like time? Something so ephemeral. Yeah? But I know one thing. You understood the culprit, Rhodia. It wasn't just fear that held you back. They're so cute. While they were fear, a different side of you felt like you could understand him, and that's what stayed your hand. Character dynamics, character interactions. This is my favorite part about Limbus Company. Aim for the stretch and hydrate, Azu. It's like Ishmael and Heathcliff. This shit hits different after seeing Canto 8, not gonna lie. I can imagine. Canto 8's all about Honglu. How did he know that? Water. Watching you, Rhodia, reminded me of why I did not resist when my siblings tried to kill me for the first time. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. The lore drop? I wasn't just scared. I felt as though I could understand them. When fear grows so extreme, it circles back to its origin. And that moment is so precious and so beautiful. Alright, lads and lasses, get around. Ooh, ooh. We'll be running a special featuring the people who played the biggest role in solving the case of the time-killing time. And for that, we like to get a little group photo. Would that be alright with the ace detectives? But the rest of the guys were locked in jail. What an auspicious day this is! What's up with the long face, Rhodia? Everything okay? I don't know if I even deserve to be in the picture. I didn't really get anything done out there, did I? But Rhodia, we eventually captured the culprit, didn't we? It was possible only because we worked together. You tell him! I'd say everyone did a great job out there, Rhodia. Honglu, Ryoshu, all three of you. Good work. You mean Honglu and Ryoshu? I just cowered as soon as they came face to face with the culprit. That was ridiculous. I think self-reflection is also progress in its own way. Even though... Maybe perhaps she didn't really do much for the case. I think this is still progress. It is said that all great detectives are flanked by great assistants. And that's true, too. That's funny. Is that what this Lady Agatha said? No, I said it just now. I love this guy. I'm the only one who allowed to make that. F. The Hongler is so wise. What a wise man he is. Smile, detective. Right, can we huddle a little closer together? What right did I have to stop those struggling to change things, no matter how small? And I haven't done anything. It seemed that I was the only one who heard her whispering. Right then. 1, 2. Oh, this is the CG I saw on Google Images. Hold! Hold! Dawn! Dawn! She looks like a freaking ghost in here! Oh no. Dawn imprisoned the bottom left. I did see that too. Chief Executive Director. It's time. Ooh, whoa. Whoa, he's colorful. My, thank you for letting me borrow your clothes. I made sure not to get even a speck of dust on it, so don't you worry about having it run it through water. Chief Executive Director? When did he... He's the big head guy. It's been so long since I had a day this exciting. Thanks, participation trophy. I just like to experience how it's like outside the company building from time to time, you know. Shouldn't he be thanking us for solving the case, not, you know... Let's see, considering you rather competent command of the battlefield and that special ability of yours, maybe you could even snag the exceptional award. Actually, no. Perhaps you received the distinctive award instead, since you can't explain the mechanism of your own powers. Your clock does seem quite special, but the time that flows through you don't seem very different from the concept of time I'm used to. Well, I don't have any prize money to hand out, but allow me to impart a little tip instead. Remember, using the power of time comes with a cost. Always. It's something that's been a thorn in my side as well. Is this foreshadowing? This is foreshadowing to Dante rewinding time. Something's gonna be happening at the end of this game. Something to do with time. And the time debt. Eyes. Oh, and another thing I should thank you for. My dream began to flow, once again. On the day I ventured out to the edge and wished upon a star, I thought my dream to have ceased there, never to flow again. I would have wished for something completely different had I had the chance to wish again. But I believe my only chance spent. A star. I don't understand why, but a mere mention of it suddenly brought me back the memories of the star I saw when I made the pact with the sinners. I remember that scene. Do you guys remember that scene? The giant star? It was like he was in space. Are you sure it was a dream? What if the city is a lie? What if this is a simulation? I used to think that the star could never be linked again, that I could never turn back time. Vile men like myself know when their dreams come to an end, when there is no path left for the dream to go. But I was wrong. There it was. Something rewinding time right before my eyes in a way I could not fathom. Well, it is my current hypothesis that you're not actually rewinding time, but a potential is a potential still. And that distortion that rips time is another proof that I do not know all there is to know about time. Not yet. So my dream, once still as a lake, has become wild as a rushing river once again. Your indifferent, unafraid attitude towards time, it also left an impression. I think day after day about how uncaring the nature of time is, that it was continued to drift on and on and on, even after my death. And I think about how that's so terrifying. I'm afraid of death, yes, but I'm not interested in researching immortality. The flow of time is equivalent to a constant change. Those who dare tread upon the road of illusion from death and annihilation shall soon find themselves before another wall of what they had sought to flee from the first place. The tearful thing came from someone making a wish. Now it seems like so did T-Corp's technology. Wishes is new. This is like firstly introduced in this Intervallo, right? I want to sleep. Well, looks like today I didn't do many puns in chat. Good night, Uji-san. Please rest if you need to sleep. Yes, indeed. Therein lies the conundrum. Until time itself ceases to move, all things eventually become a great flow. Is his name Hubert? I'm having trouble following your train of thought. Dante says that they are having trouble. They're having trouble following your train of thought. Thanks, Faust. Thank you for the water redeem. Yeah. All right. Good night, Oji-san. Rest well. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. You want to listen to his yappings? Me too. I love it when people are really passionate about this one thing, and I love hearing them talk about it for hours. Dante says that they're having trouble following your train of thought. Oh, apologies. I must have been thinking out loud. You must understand how someone might forget who they are talking to once a listener has nothing to say in response but intermittent ticks and talks. I suppose that all is probably too much for a manager of upstart business to understand, yes? Does this conclude the business of the 10 billion on-time tax? You're all exempt. Can you imagine what would have happened if a case like this for you to solve didn't exist? Can you believe that you almost had to live the rest of your lives stretching a measly 4 hours over an entire day? Unbelievable. A little nap and you'd wake up 2 whole days later. Well, that is, if the 4-hour daily minimum time policy even applies to you. Yes, that is difficult to believe, but I understand. Then... Oh, almost slipped my mind. Remember that purchase catalog Limbus company handed me? That monolith in there? Really caught my eye. I like to purchase them, as many as you have in stock. The monolith? Virgilius looks like he wants to die. He's like, no, no, get me out of here. Cheers, that's a sale made. It really was pricey though. Who knows, maybe this will get you that commendation or whatever it is. He really looks done. At the end of every single canto or intervallo, Virgilius is always looking like he wants to die. Monolith is LCB property? Huh. Understood. Your intent to purchase will be relayed. Monolith? What are you planning to do with? It's a secret. Things yet to be realized must remain shrouded in hearts under the starless sky. Let's go, Mai. Yes, Director Hubert. This company is growing increasingly bizarre, Miss Faust. Not only are we providing distortion management service, but also dipping our feet into the sales of artifacts like the monolith. Yeah, the word morons is automated. Here we go. That's exactly what he's thinking, I'm assuming as well. I don't believe that the monolith should be easily bought or sold. I see them as something we must retrieve, not put up for sale. You do understand the ramifications of selling artifacts that could force a distortion, I trust? I think that's what Hubert's probably after. Does he want to become Jack the Ripper himself? Jack the Timed Ripper. Thank you for that. For the follow! Dante's still hitting that fuck-ass pose. Is it always the same pose every single time? The world is aplenty with technology capable of maiming or slaughtering a fellow human. Not all of those have started with intent to do harm. In fact, most of them have begun as an altruistic project for the betterment of mankind. In other words, it depends. He's only just ore farming. Leave him alone. Do you really believe this to be a matter that you can just brush aside with? Virgilius. You know my place, yours, as well. You are aware that we are not provided the luxury of choice. We will both reach what each of us desire. That is a guarantee. Fine. With that peculiar exchange between Faust and Virgilius, the bus sets off on another journey. Ooh, you're framing it already? Ever since we returned to the bus, Rodeo was busily moving between the sinners, excitedly talking to them about whatever subject they were interested in. Is that copium? Quite! Yes, this achievement has been memorialized for all eternity to come. Do you intend to put it up for display? In her hands was the article we were featured in. Don Quixote dedicated considerable time and effort to meticulously iron out the creases, coating it with a thin film, and displaying it carefully in a frame. This is so cute. We could barely tell it was her. due to the blurring, but she appeared so happy to be a part of the photograph. Hubert buying the monolith is him buying a new way to forcibly change emotions, and with it a constant way of making extra time. I think he just really wants to control it. I think he's trying to look for different ways of controlling time, and this is just like a new gimmick for him. So he's like, aha, happy, cool new thing I want to get my hands on. Much do I desire to hang it here for all to see, but this doth carry great meaning. Indeed, as my very first accomplishment, this shall I place it in my chamber for safekeeping. Boy, you're really stoked about a shaky picture of yourself, huh? Aw, don't be a buzzkill, darling. Chiquita's happy about it, and that's what matters, right? It matters not, for this is a signifier of our achievements. Yeah, our achievement. Radio was laughing and cheering along with her, as though nothing had happened. I think she's still down. But it's never been so clear that this cheeriness was an act, and I think that pained my heart. Yet, I was powerless to do anything about it. The most I could do was clear the air and hopefully divert their attention to something else. Faust, can you ask Virgilius where we're headed next? Virgilius, Dante asks. At least, when we're talking about our next destination, the past seems to become a blur, even for a moment. That was the intent behind my question. Yes, I've come to realize that it is about time the manager asked me for some information regarding our next destination. Lucky, I was right. The subject of our next destination was enough to divert the sinner's attention. They all fell silent in anticipation. Our next destination. Too bad I got more than I bargained for. Is to a warp train. Dante. A warp train?! I didn't just clear the air. The statement alone caused a whole storm among the sinners. There they are. Oh, she looks so distraught.
걸작을 자아냈나. 마에스트로님이 어떤 평가를 내려주실지 흥분이 가시지 않는구려.
Thank you for the follow, Hiketsuki. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy stay. And there it is. Time killing time. And it is my lunchtime. We did not use any of our Anchophalines. I was so close to calling it stamina. I didn't want to get jumped. Okay. Here we are. The warp train. Are you guys excited? Was that, were the sinners excited about the warp train, or were they not excited? I couldn't tell. They didn't make it very obvious. It was just bustling noise. But this is going to be like the first time we enter a warp train with the sinners, right? Because we've already seen the warp train in Library of Ruina, but not here, not yet. Goodbye, Ark. I have to go. Goodbye, Bad Gamer. Thanks for joining me today. Today is fun. I really like this intervallo. It was really fun. A really fun intervallo. A good break for Heathcliff's story. L-O-V-E. Isn't there a song like that? There's a Chinese song like that. Yeah, I-I-N-G. Da 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 bam 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 ba da 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 da. I don't remember. Love Town song in a warp train. Oh yeah, Love Town. I forgot about that. Sinners know what happens in the trains from the identities. Wait, do they learn from the identities? One more intervallo before Canto 7. I really thought that Time Killing Time was the only intervallo, but I guess there is one more. Murder on the Warp Express. Oh, another mystery. This is like, what is it? Murder on the Polar Express? But Murder on the Warp Express? That's exciting. That's exciting. I'm excited. We'll be back next week for Murder on the Warp Express. And it'll probably take another 3 streams for me to finish it, but it is what it is. They themselves don't, but the identities talk to Dante. So Dante knows, but the sinners themselves don't. Are you going to start today? No. We're already 3 hours in the stream. This is my lunchtime, and I have to work after. So it will be next week. Every Wednesday is another Limbus Company stream. Tomorrow, though, is Library of Ruina. So I will be back with more Warp Train, perhaps. But in a different game. Also in the PM universe. In the city. Another fuck it win rate day. Except I never use fuck it win rate in Library of Ruina because it's scary. Lolang. He enters scary. Never do it. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun. I am going to raid somewhere on Twitch. YouTube bros, you stay put. You're good. Or you can leave. Leave now! No, I'm kidding. Where's the Twitch? Where's Twitch? Where'd it go? Time to book some idiots. You're gonna book some idiots? Have fun booking idiots. Oh, me! I'm booking idiots. Oh. Understood. Yeah, it's time to book some idiots next time. Oh. Let's see who is streaming. How do I do this again? Stream manager. Is there anybody streaming? You know what? I'm sorry for keeping you guys here for so long. I can't find anybody that I'm comfortable with raiding into, so goodbye. I lied. I lied. Goodbye. Bye-bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not.